Hey, Victory College, your best days are right in front of you. We have this incredible leader that we want to present. Turn your head towards the screen and enjoy.
Hi, my name is Mary, and I am the mother of Jesus. I was just a girl from Nazareth when everything changed. I was from a small town, living a quiet life, planning for a simple future with my fiance Joseph. And then one day, out of nowhere, an angel appeared to me, Gabriel. He told me that I was favored by God, that I would carry his son. I'll be honest, I was afraid, confused. I remember asking, how can this be? But when he explained, something inside of me shifted. I didn't fully understand, but I said, I am the Lord's servant. Let it be to me as you have said. When I heard that my cousin Elizabeth was also expecting, even though she was older and had long been barren, I knew I had to go to her. I needed to see her to share this miracle, to know that I wasn't alone. When God calls, you don't have to know every step. He doesn't always wait for us to feel ready. He sees something in us that we don't see in ourselves. You just have to say yes and trust that He will guide you. We were on the road to Bethlehem. It was long and hard. I was exhausted and there was so much uncertainty. We couldn't even find a proper place to stay. But in that stable, surrounded by the humblest of settings, Jesus was born. And as I held him for the first time, I realized something. God's plans don't depend on my perfect circumstances. They unfold in the mess and the chaos, and they bring hope to the world. As Jesus grew, so did my understanding of who he was and who I was in his story. Like the time we lost him in Jerusalem. For 3 days, we searched everywhere, terrified. When we found him in the temple, he looked at me with such a calmness and said, "Didn't you know I had to be at my Father's house?" In that moment, I realized that leadership also means trusting that God's plan for the ones you love is bigger than your own. Jesus wasn't just my son. He was on a mission far beyond what I could see. And then came the hardest moment, the cross. I cannot describe the pain of watching my son suffer like that. As a mother, every instinct in me wanted to take his place, to stop the agony, but I couldn't. All I could do was stay. I stood there praying, but even then, I trusted that God had a greater plan. I didn't see the whole picture, but I knew that God's promises never fail. Sometimes, being a vessel means standing in the hardest places and not running away. It's staying present when everything in you wants to give up. It's holding on to faith, even when it feels like all hope is lost. But that wasn't the end. 3 days later, everything changed. He rose, he conquered death. And in that moment, I saw it. God's plan was more bigger, more beautiful than anything I could have imagined. All the pains, all the doubts, and all the sacrifices, they weren't wasted. And somehow, he used me, a simple girl from Nazareth, as part of that plan. Being a vessel isn't about being the strongest or the smartest. It's about being faithful. It's about saying yes when God calls, even when you don't feel qualified. It's about loving deeply, serving humbly, and standing firm no matter the cost. Be willing, say yes, and let him do the rest. I'm Mary, and this is Victory.
Mary, did you know?
Is your stepson.
Oh, bruh. Alright. Hey guys, this is Joseph and this is Victory. And this is my son, Emmanuel.
Hi, stepdad.
Hi, mom.
Family picture.
This is the family of God and this is Victory.